Kia ora koutou, I'm Michael Fletcher and I have the privilege of being the principal at Chaucer School in our stunning country of Aotearoa, New Zealand. Here are 3 tips for POTWB, principals owning their well-being. Now, it would be nice if there was an organisation that had a specific focus on principal health and well-being, but there isn't. So, it's on us. Plus, if we can't prioritise our own health and well-being, how can we expect others to give a damn? Tip number 1, oxygen mask. Put your own oxygen mask on first. Don't put your kids' mask on first, or your partner's, or your staff's, or anyone else. Yours first. Of course, there are lots of different ways of doing this. A decent night's sleep, bit of fresh air, and eating healthily are pretty good places to start. Tip number 2, front of mind. And there are 2 minds we're talking about here. First mind is your own mind, and the second mind is your Board of Trustees mind. First mind, right here. Like I said, if you don't prioritise your own health and well-being, how can we expect anyone else to, right? You could talk to your appraiser, a mentor, a colleague, whoever you feel comfortable talking to. Second mind, the Board of Trustees mind. Get principal health and well-being on the board's annual work plan. What? I can't type my own health and well-being onto the work plan. I mean, can I? This year, for the first time, I've got a separate line on the board annual work plan for health and well-being. I've got student, staff and principal health and well-being scheduled for 3 separate meetings. I'll let you know how the principal one goes, and actually I'm still working out how to frame that conversation. Your own oxygen mask first. Tip number 3, follow through. Sometimes we are our own worst enemy. During the past few weeks, I've either thought or heard from colleagues the following. I've negotiated to go in late 1 day a week. I'm calling it my professional reading time. Haven't been taking it recently though. It's just been so busy, and what with COVID, and then there was last year my board granted me 2 weeks discretionary leave to support my well-being. I haven't taken it yet though. I suppose I should get round to organising that, and I've organised to work off-site 1 day a fortnight. Last term I didn't always take it though. I mean, we had the Easter long weekend, and then I was sick for a couple of days, so let's support each other with this and call each other out with respect and aroha, of course. Have you booked in that leave yet? No? Oh. When are you going to book it in? Which day are you going in late next week? Is it in your calendar? Have you locked in your off-site work days yet? For the whole term? We can proactively support each other with this. Because, let's be honest, no one else will. If you would like to have a chat about any of these tips, drop me an email and we can make a time. Thank you for watching, and keep being kind to... Hang on. Perhaps I should change that. Thank you for watching, and start being kind to yourself. Ka kite anō.